So here's what I think about all of the new killers so far. Well, all the new, like, skins that the game has added. So, John Doe. We're gonna start off with John Doe. We're gonna start off with the ones I have because I don't have any others that actually can show besides John Doe and One Eggs. Let's just start. Okay, so first, we're starting with John Doe. John Doe. He is actually probably one of the most good killers out of the bunch. He has some pretty good effects, and he did better than One Eggs in my opinion. Although One Eggs does still have that classic chase theme that Champion One X used to have. That got removed because Champion 1X also got removed. So, like, it also has, like, lots of different things. Oh, so ignore that. I haven't removed hitboxes today. So it has, like, stuff. I should actually probably remove hitboxes. Hold on. I want to show you guys what it looks like. Alright, now I can actually show you what it looks like once I turn off hitboxes. Ignore this. Particles enabled. Hit effects. Yep, keeping that on. It's enabled. We're keeping that on. Just randomizing that because I keep on hearing the 6 and then that other letter after it constantly. Because of that one. And I don't know what's going on, but something's gone on with my computer that just makes it happen. There's a darn... Did I have it? Oh, no, it's right here. We're still keeping this. Actually, not now. Let's remove both of them. Okay, now we're going back. So, John Doe. I'm gonna have to delete this part to start. So, John Doe. He has a couple different abilities, like his little... What?
You will know this one. You are leaving quite a domestic footprint.
So he has this thing that it's still seen, but it's there. And basically,
you will know this one. You will know this one.
You're gonna hear his voice lines. Those are his voice lines for that.
This is just part of my 700 like this.
There's like lots of stuff you can say. Sorry, he says a lot of the stuff that the other one was able to say. I wonder why none of the killers, I don't think any of them have, none of them have a death sound just yet. I don't know what happened to that. I guess I just never thought about it. Okay, now for One Eggs. One Eggs. He is ignore that at the bottom. He is mostly a used killer. So yes, he has all these original abilities. Ignore how much health I'm taking. So he has that, he has this. Overall, it's actually a pretty good killer and, well, pretty good skin. I would actually recommend getting the John Doe skin first, though, because he's like more of a better skin. Plus, his chase theme is actually pretty good. I can't show you guys, though, because I don't have 2 accounts, and if I were to get 2 accounts, I'd have to go on my phone, go through a whole entire process. I don't want to do that for a whole video. So, yeah, it's just going to be this. So, it has, like, lots of different things, and I actually think it's pretty cool for me, because I actually... 1x is actually my main. Probably, guys, you probably already know that, but because I have, like, him at max while the other killers are not even at max. Okay, now, next one. We're not doing a killer because I don't have the darn... Well, actually, no, I do have one more. So then, there's Confused Sixer, which I actually did see was in the game. Why is it still 1x? Okay, now it should actually work correctly. Okay, now you can actually see it properly. So, this one doesn't have any voice lines, but as you can see, it takes the old model for Roblox guests and just turns it buff and all wacky, kind of morphing it into the cat-looking Guest 666 that we know today. And this one's way different than I think how the devs might have intended, because he is a little bit different. He's built big. Actually, no. Yeah, he was built how the devs intended. But like, I am so confused why he, like, I think it's funny how the skin is literally just called Confused Guest. Like, confused. I think that's a very nice touch. So next, we're gonna be going over the survivors I've gotten so far that are voice acted, which I don't have all of them just yet. Well, I may have a couple, but I don't have all of them. Don't have... Noob the World is not in the game. I still don't have this one. Oh yeah, we're also going to be going over the rework that they did for the... Which one was it? The Ultra Kill Guest. Alright, let's start. Now, first, let me start with this one. This one has an interesting parry, well, interesting block, and an interesting charge. I cannot do the punch, because, like I said, I don't have 2 accounts, so you're going to have to go find that on another channel. Okay, that's all. Oh, I forgot to tell you his death. You might want to skip his death thing if you're a kid, because, yeah, it might traumatize. Now we're going to be going over one of my most favorite ones, the Shadletsky one.
Yeah.
It's because of this. So he
You
has a...
ready for this? Yummy. Time for time for a snack. Yummy. Yummy. Time for a snack. Yummy. Time for a snack.
You can probably see why I like spamming that.
Yummy.
But yeah. So like I said, I'm not going to be able to do the LMS thing that he can do. So you just have to play yourself, play it as yourself, and do it. That's all I can do for this one. Because I have a couple others to cover. So I forgot he has some idle animation stuff, like with all the others. But I just didn't get into that, because I didn't really want to. I'm kind of lazy today. Skip all the other death animations. Skip every single one. If you're a kid, I would recommend it, because it might scare the living daylights out of you. That's all for that one. I might have to start putting a viewer discretion advised thing all over the screen. but I don't have an editor just yet. Because I'm not that old to have one just yet. So it's just me at the moment. So next up, we have Elliot.
Not
He-
again, bro. I just spawned.
So yeah, he has a couple different voice lines. Like I said, I'm not going to get into him. He also has an interesting one. They,
I'm not okay.
why did that look like a job application stack? Or, just a stack of papers is basically what that looked like. Oh yeah, but you don't have to skip Elliot's that much, at least not that I know of, because I just got a one that didn't do that bad, but yeah, just don't look at the faces. The faces kind of look a bit funny to me, I don't know why. So now, for the Ultra Guest skin, like I said, he got a rework. Why am I still this one? Wait, he just said, hey, yeah, target me, I guess. Okay, now for Ultra Guest. One who got a rework. Yeah, as you can see, it's also this rework. Couple others, and like I said, I cannot get into the punch. You're gonna have to do that on your own. Get your own and do it, because I cannot do it. I don't have two characters, and I can't run them at the same time if I did. So yeah, do it on your own, or watch another YouTube video about it, because I cannot do it. I don't have the capabilities. So yeah, that's all in the video that I can cover today. Hope you have a good day. Hope this video re-informed you on some things you might have not known. As always, stay safe out there, and don't let your dreams die. That's all. Bye.